Hey guys, happy Memorial Day weekend. I've actually never belonged to a CrossFit affiliate. In all my years of doing CrossFit and cross training, I actually never became a member of any affiliate. I just do it by myself. But one thing that I have done over the years is over the last several Memorial Days, I've always gone to an affiliate to do the Murph workout with my friends and others because it's such an amazing workout and such a cool workout that honors a fallen Navy SEAL. And it's really awesome to see everybody coming together, the whole community coming together to complete this tremendous workout. For those of you who've been in the CrossFit space for some time, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say Murph. Everybody in the CrossFit space knows what we're talking about when we say Murph. But if you're not familiar with CrossFit, the Murph workout is 1 mile, a 1 mile run, followed by 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then another mile run. So you're essentially running a total of 2 miles, 1 mile on each end, and then completing 100, 200, and 300 worth of pull-ups, push-ups, and squats in between. It's a grueling workout. It's a bear. Most people don't do it straight through like that, right? Most people break it up or partition the workout by usually doing like a mile run, and then they'll do like 20 rounds of 5 pull-ups, followed by 10 push-ups, followed by 15 air squats. You do 20 rounds of that for the equivalent of 100, 200, 300, and then you finish off with another 1 mile run. It's a little bit more manageable. You give your various muscle groups a break things up, and you're not like just, hitting a wall when you're at your 20th pull-up and you can't do any more pull-ups beyond that, right? Now, if you're like the rest of the world right now and you've been quarantined or locked down at home and out of a gym, there's a good chance that you haven't been putting in the necessary volume, so to speak, to be able to do the Murph workout, which usually takes around anywhere from like 45 minutes to an hour. It's a lot of volume to keep your body in that. It's a grueling workout. And there's a good chance that you probably haven't done that kind of volume in a long time if you're doing home workouts with push-ups and stuff like that. Now, there's a good chance that your push-ups are pretty good and your air squats are actually pretty good. But if you haven't been doing any conditioning like running, or if you don't have access to a pull-up bar, this can present a couple of challenges. So first things first, if you don't have access to a pull-up bar, you can simply do bent over back rows. So you grab a pair of dumbbells or anything heavy, bend over and you do some back rows like that, and that can substitute the pull-ups. And then you can still do, your back rows, push-ups, and air squats, and get your Murph in that way. So if you don't have a pull-up bar and you want to do something with bent over rows instead, but you're still feeling like a mile run followed by 20 rounds of that and another mile run might be a little bit too much for you, you can do something totally different. What we can do is we can actually break up the run and all the work in between into 5 to 10 rounds of a 400-meter run, followed by 2 rounds of 5 pull-ups or bent over rows, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. And you would do that for a minimum of 5 rounds, which would be the equivalent of a half Murph, or 10 rounds, which would be the equivalent of a full Murph. So I want to repeat that one more time so it's clear. 1 round would be a 400-meter run, followed by 2 rounds of 5 pull-ups or rows, 10 push-ups, and 15 air squats. If you do that run and 2 rounds of that, and you do that for 5 rounds, you're essentially doing a mile run, followed by 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 150 air squats. If you do it for a total of 10 rounds, you're getting in 2 miles and 100 pull-ups or back rows, 200 push-ups, and 300 air squats. Now, is it an exact Murph? No, it's not an exact Murph, but it's really close. And it's probably the smarter way to go, especially if you haven't been doing the type of conditioning that's maybe necessary to get, to do the Murph workout without killing yourself. So whatever you decide to do this year, whether you do a full Murph, a half Murph, partition it, not partition it, wear a vest, don't wear a vest, or do it in the way I'm suggesting of 5 to 10 rounds of a 400-meter run and 2 rounds of 5, 10, and 15, whatever you decide to do this year, remember why you're doing it. When we do hero workouts, we're doing it to honor the fallen, honor the people who've made the ultimate sacrifice so that the rest of us can enjoy the fruits of life, right? Whether we're talking about military from your country, or paramedics, firefighters, police officers, first responders, or anybody else who just lives a selfless life so that the rest of us can enjoy the fruits of life. Finally, remember, break up this workout as needed. Take rest as needed. Don't push yourself. If you get to round 5 and you're feeling like this was enough, then stop there and just be, happy that you did it. If you want to go into round 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, go for it, but don't kill yourself, and really don't do anything more than 45 minutes to an hour. Once you get to the 45-minute mark, you want to probably start tapering down and, call it a day, because that was a good amount of work. All right, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. So would you just do me a favor and either drop a comment down below or reply to this email if you got this video through email, and let me know what kind of Murph are you going to do this year, and what do you think about this partition? And finally, if you haven't already gotten my top 10 go-to workouts that you could do anywhere with limited space, time, and equipment, go to forgingelitefathers.net to get instant access. I'll also send you a 3-day course, the Forging Elite Fathers Quick Start course, totally free, which will help you get started on your health and fitness journey, or help you get started back on your health and fitness journey if you've taken a break. All right, guys, I look forward to it. I look forward to hearing from you. And I'm so excited about the community that we're building that is Forging Elite Fathers. So get after it and fight the dad bod.